Let's meet down at the lonely lake. Before summer has gone away. Swim out under a broken sky. Cold sun, colored with shades of white. Wave goodbye to last summer. Cold air coming away soon. So let's lay under the falling moon. Tell me something about yourself. You've never told to no one else. Say goodbye to lonely nights last summer. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to lonely nights last summer.
Do you remember how we kissed in the kitchen as the coffee pours? By the end my face was sore from your stubble, but I still wanted more. And all the miles that we spent in the air, where we're going I don't care. I'm just so glad that you were there that night in the restaurant, because I got to say, so I'm in love with you. What are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you. loved and treasured. You are water in the desert, my fox, my missing puzzle piece. You make me feel loved, protected. Boy, we could talk forever on the couch, sipping bourbon, please. And in the morning we will start up the French press. I'll be thinking to myself, how did I get so lucky? Your heart is sweet like honey. And in the evenings when we settle in bed, it's like you're in my head. How did I get so lucky? How did I get so lucky? So I say it again and again. So I'm in love with you. What are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you. What are we gonna do?